Good morning, sunshine! Little bit late with today's illustration. I'm posting it on a Thursday instead of a Wednesday, but oh well. Tomorrow's video should be posted as usual on schedule. If you're interested in my excuses, I'll put them down in the description. So welcome to my channel. This was supposed to be a video of day 17 of Inktober, but I wasn't feeling that illustration. I'm not a fan of the final result, of the process, or anything for that one. So I decided I didn't want it on my channel, and you guys deserve better. Thankfully, I predicted this would happen, and I had filmed day 16 in case day 17 didn't do so great, so here you go. This is what I did on day 16 of Inktober, which I really like because I've been really into wind lately. You're also seeing the tiny faces that I made on day 14 and 15, so yeah, that is what I've been up to. Being into wind sounds a little bit silly, but out of the elements, I relate with the wind so much more strongly than any of them, at this point in my life at least. I used to live surrounded by mountains and there was no wind, and now I live close to the sea and a marsh, so it's always windy. And sometimes when the wind's really strong, I go sit on the deck and I listen to it howling and whipping around. I don't think a lot of people understand just how amazing and powerful and unpredictable the wind can be. So it is with this in mind that I first drew out my first sketch. Later I gave her a wand to make her a wind witch, but I didn't know which color to use and I ended up going with a warm autumn palette, so now she looks more like a fall witch than a wind witch. I don't regret going with those colors anyways because they're lovely colors. And I hadn't done anything that reflects how colorful this season is yet anyways. The black hair was a really quickly made decision. I was looking for a color that would go great with the background, but I didn't want it to be a warm color because I thought it would get muddy, and I also didn't want it to be a cool color because I didn't want it to distract from all the pretty colors that I mixed in the background. So as soon as I thought of black, I unscrewed that ink and I gave her black hair. I think it was a good decision. I do like how the piece looks overall, but I wish I'd remembered to give her freckles. Freckles is one of my favorite features, and I always leave that off until the end, and then I always forget to give them to my characters. So, oops. I don't really have much to say, so I'll just say subscribe if you haven't already. I'm posting 2 videos a week for all of Inktober, and I swear I'm not usually late. And it's loads of fun. If you're also doing Inktober, leave a comment down below and we can cheer each other on. Bye guys! See you tomorrow!